Speed. It's not just movement. It's emotion. It's obsession. It's the pulse that defines who we are. From the moment we were kids, we dreamt of horsepower, of machines that could defy air itself. 0 to 60 wasn't just a number, it was a promise of freedom, of dominance. And now, standing at the edge of raw American muscle, the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette dares the wind with a top speed of 194 miles per hour. Power, precision, passion, all forged into one breathtaking masterpiece. But across the Pacific, in the land of precision engineering and relentless innovation, Japan answers back. With machines so finely tuned, so ferociously crafted, they don't just chase the Corvette, they challenge its very legacy. This isn't just a comparison, it's a clash of philosophies. Muscle versus mastery, speed versus soul. Welcome to the arena where nations race, not for glory, but for supremacy on asphalt. This is Gear Pulse Insight. In the world of performance, numbers are everything. But behind every number, there's a story of obsession, sacrifice, and an unrelenting chase for perfection. These aren't just machines. They are masterpieces, built by the hands of visionaries who refused to slow down. 2011, Lexus unveiled something that didn't just redefine its brand, it redefined what Japan could build. The Lexus LFA Nürburgring Edition, a rare, ultra-focused evolution of the already iconic LFA. Born from fire, shaped in carbon fiber, and tuned on the most unforgiving racetrack on Earth, the Nürburgring. Costing nearly $500,000, this wasn't just a car, it was an orchestra of engineering precision. Beneath its sculpted hood roared a 10-cylinder engine so pure, so visceral, that its sound was tuned by Yamaha's musical division. Yes, this car literally sings. Toyota's chairman, Akio Toyoda, believed in it so deeply he raced it himself under a secret name, because to him, the LFA wasn't about money. It was about pride. About proving that Japanese craftsmanship could dance with the greats of Europe and America alike. With a top speed of around 202 miles per hour and a Nürburgring lap time of 7 minutes and 14 seconds, this wasn't just speed. It was poetry in motion. Say the words Japanese performance, and one name inevitably rises from the asphalt: Nissan GT-R, the Godzilla, the beast that terrorized supercars for nearly 2 decades. In its final and most ferocious form, the 2024 GT-R Nismo, it unleashed 600 horsepower through a chassis sharpened by a decade of relentless refinement. Its black carbon hood, scarlet accents, and track-borne aerodynamics made it not just a car, but a weapon. On the Nürburgring, it clocked an earth-shattering 7 minutes and 8 seconds, faster than America's proud Corvette C8. That's not just performance, that's legacy. And even as production came to an end after 15 years, Nissan's engineers couldn't stop tinkering. They poured their soul into every bolt, fitting it with race-grade turbos pulled straight from the GT3 car. Because legends never fade, they evolve. Before hypercars became a trend, there was a monster born from the spirit of Le Mans. Nissan R390, a car so rare, only one road-going version was ever made. One. The rest were pure-bred race cars, forged for the 24 hours of Le Mans. With a heart capable of propelling it to nearly 220 miles per hour, the R390 blurred the line between road and racetrack. 0 to 60 in just 3.9 seconds. The quarter mile gone in 11.9. It wasn't meant to be practical. It was meant to be untouchable. A statement that Japan could build a hypercar worthy of standing beside Europe's titans, the Mercedes CLK GT-R and the Porsche 996 GT1. Today, that single R390 sits quietly in Nissan's Heritage Center, a silent reminder that sometimes the rarest beasts don't roar often, but when they do, the world listens. The same year, 1998, Toyota answered back with something that looked less like a car and more like a missile. The Toyota GT1, a creation born purely from the laws of aerodynamics and the heart of a racer. Sculpted in wind tunnels, powered by a twin turbocharged V6 engine, it nearly claimed victory at Le Mans in 1999, losing only to a late tire failure. A heartbreak that still echoes in the halls of motorsport history. Its body weighed less than a ton, its design so radical that drivers could see the front wheels through open cutouts for cooling. And in true Japanese ingenuity, when rules demanded a trunk to classify as a road car, Toyota argued that the empty fuel tank could hold a suitcase. The judges actually agreed. Only two are believed to exist today, one in Germany, one in Japan, both eternal testaments to Toyota's fearless engineering rebellion. And now, the future of Japanese performance doesn't burn fuel, it burns electrons. The Aspark Owl, an electric hypercar so advanced, it feels like it belongs to another planet. 4 electric motors, just under 2,000 horsepower, a top speed of 256 miles per hour, and 0 to 60 in 1.7 seconds. Yes, 1.7. That's faster than your brain can even register the movement. Born from the vision of a small Japanese engineering firm and brought to life with the help of Italy's Manifattura Automobili Torino, the Owl isn't just fast, it's breathtakingly beautiful. Its flowing design, razor-sharp aerodynamics, and a $3.2 million price tag make it a statement piece on wheels. This is Japan's declaration that speed, whether powered by pistons or electricity, will always live in its DNA. Speed, it's more than a measure of motion. It's the language of passion, spoken by engines, written on asphalt, and felt in every heartbeat that dares to chase the horizon. From the screaming symphony of the Lexus LFA to the brutal precision of the GT-R Nismo, from the forgotten ghosts of the R390 and GT1 to the lightning-fast whisper of the Aspark Owl, each of these machines tells a story of evolution, a story of a nation that turned discipline into art and engineering into emotion. Because in Japan, speed isn't about conquering others, it's about conquering limits. It's about the unending pursuit of perfection, a race that never truly ends. And for every driver, every dreamer, every soul who's ever gripped a steering wheel and felt the world blur around them, you know this truth. The car isn't just a machine, it's a mirror, reflecting the fire inside us. America built muscle, Japan built mastery, and somewhere between them lies the essence of what makes us fall in love with speed. This was more than horsepower. This was heritage, emotion, and the relentless heartbeat of innovation. This is Gear Pulse Insight,